conservative, the patriotic poet, and this is Conservative Coliseum Volume 2. I just want to share a quick fact with y'all real quick. Do you know if you spent $1 million for every day since the good Lord walked the earth, you still couldn't equal up to all the money Obama spent in his first 6 months? How about we use some common sense like Glenn Beck's book? Cause right now our government is being run by crooks. If you take a closer look, this is what you'll see. Democrats not synonymous with democracy, and I'm sick of Republicans' hypocrisy. That's why I live by conservative philosophies. You see, your fairness doctrine ain't stopping me, cause people from coast to coast keep copping my CD. Much more accurate than watching TV. I tell the truth in audio while they lie in 3D. But that's not me, I live and die for this nation. Obama's already bankrupted our future generations. Patriotic poet, that's my occupation. I speak the truth to the masses, it's my obligation. Right now I feel that the biggest complication is the left-wing liberal indoctrination. The media's filled with liars, no thanks, I already have a messiah. It's high caliber, but only God can take you higher. Let's take our country back before it burns in the fire. Come on. The media is filled with liars, no thanks, I already have a messiah. It's high caliber, but only God can take you higher. Let's take our country back before it burns in the fire. Why are the liberals so anti-Christian? When somebody speaks the word of God, they refuse to listen. What a contradiction, something is missing. That's why I'm on a mission to stop the crucifixion. We gotta stop electing these crooked politicians, cause every day they put us in a bad position. Obama's decisions are making us weaker, and Nancy Pelosi is probably the worst speaker of the House. We gotta vote these bums out. 2012, we will take back the White House. And I'm not talking about some Republican stooge. We need a true conservative for the red, white, and blue. First thing we gotta do is let the government know that the people are in control. They're the ones running the show. Stop wasting our dough, you reap what you sow. The leadership in our country's at an all-time low. Yo, the media's filled with liars, no thanks, I already have a messiah. It's high caliber, but only God can take you higher. Let's take our country back before it burns in the fire. The media's filled with liars, no thanks, I already have a messiah. It's high caliber, but only God can take you higher. Let's take our country back before it burns in the fire. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. No doubt. Big shout out to all the Tea Party organizers and Tea Party goers out there. True patriotic Americans exercising their freedom of speech. And a crazy big shout out goes out to the conservative warrior princess, Monica Crowley. Gotta vote these bums out in 2010, 2012.
This nation was born from struggles of the common man. When those big guns said we couldn't, we fired back, oh yes we can. Well, I don't like what I'm smelling in the wind that's blowing today. But if you're asking, can we save this country? I think I'd have to say, you bet, we can do. Let's get her done. Hang on, dig in, cause this here fight has only begun. You see, the tough get going when the going gets tough, and there's just nowhere to run. You got my back, buddy, I've got yours. Let's get her done. Like the patriots before us, it's up to you and me. This eagle might be wounded, but she's still flying free. And if a leader won't lead or a banker won't bank, I got one last thing to say. The time for talking's over. So get the hell out of the way. You bet, can do. Let's get her done. Hang on, dig in, 'cause this here fight has only begun. You see the tough get going when the going gets tough, and there's just nowhere to run. You've got my back, buddy, I've got yours. Let's get her done. The hourglass we're holding is running out of sand. Can we take up the sacred calling of a modern day Minuteman? You bet, can do. Let's get her done. Hang on, dig in, 'cause this here fight has only begun. You see the tough get going when the going gets tough, and there's just nowhere to run. You've got my back, buddy, I've got yours. Let's get her done. We'll put her back on track, buddy, that's a fact. So let's get her done.
Our mind. You've left us no choice. You've left us behind. Where we're gonna go from here, we ask you. When we're all so filled with fear, we ask you. Our pain, can you hear our rage? You thought you were so smart, then we turned the page. Where we gonna go from here, we ask you. When we're all so filled with fear, we ask you. Well, you don't know who we are. The only thing around is a line that stretches far before you. Too big to ignore. We're too strong for you. You scoffed at us before. The madness now is through. Where we gonna go from here, we ask you. When you're all so filled with fear, we ask you. Our voice, can you read our mind? You've left us no choice. You've left us behind. Hey! Your smile lights up the darkest day. Well, look at you and I know everything will be okay. You've got sunshine on your face. Your smile lights up the darkest day. Look at you and I know everything will be okay. 'Cause you've got sunshine. You've got sunshine. You've got sunshine. You've got
Is there enough people here to bring back the promised land? If you're out there, let me see you. Please stand up. Can you tell me what you need? Return the promise, plant the seeds of faith and hope. Charity. We need to change the rules, but what can we do to change the hearts and minds of those along the way? Well, I remember a time when everybody looked out for each other, and the powers that be left us to be free, sister and brother, and everybody could say and think and feel what they wanted. Whatever happened to that time, that place, that country? Yeah, my country. We got a name for you and a name for me, a group for this and a group for that, yet we never seem to accomplish anything. And you can't say this and you can't say that, you push me and I'll push right back, but why we're not looking? They take our country away, they try to take our guns away, they take our freedom away. Gotta stand up and fight today. Now they give our money away to those who don't pay their fair share. It's not the 1% that believes entitlement, and the unions suck our industry dry. We give them bailouts and bonuses, it just ain't right. God damn, it ain't right. Now this side's right and this side's wrong, and both sides never gonna get along. We never seem to accomplish anything. And you slap my face, I'll slap you back. It's on my name, I'll insult you back. And while we're not looking, they take our country away. They try to take our faith away. They take our freedom away. A little by little every day. Yeah, they take our money away. And how long we gonna live this way? Yeah, they take our future away. They try to take our children's choice away. Don't let them take it away. Don't let them take it away. Yeah.
I always was a skinny kid, but I always had a dream. The coach said, boy, you're much too small to make the football team. But I told him, Daddy told me, if I'd just believe, there's nothing in this whole wide world that I can't achieve. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It ain't always the little guy that gets knocked off of the log. Like David and Goliath when he made that giant fall. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Well, Bubba was a bully and he dated Mary Lou. But I knew Mary wanted me and I wanted her too. I heard Bubba said he'd kill me and a showdown was in store. Bubba wanted Mary bad, but I just wanted her more. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It ain't always the little guy that gets knocked off of the log. Like David and Goliath when he made that giant fall. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. You can make your dreams come true if you want them bad enough. Those miracles can happen when the going gets tough. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It ain't always a little guy that gets knocked off of the log. Like David and Goliath when he made that giant fall. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Night I'm torn between the black and white. I'll reach for you in the darkness of my dreams. You cry for me, I'll run to you. You lie for me, I steal for you. Till we are all there is to hold on to. Walk through fire to kiss your lips. Stand out in the rain. Let the sun come falling down. You're the one I was born to love. Slipping deep inside of you, I found myself inside of you. I'm lost without the magic of your smile. It's not my place, fill you up, take you out and give you love. But I'm the one that's got what you came for. Give 1,000 nights and days for one slow dance with you. Underneath the stars above, you're the one I was born to love. Fallen angel coming to me, can't believe my eyes. Lost in dreams,
don't make it right, but loving you I see a light shines brighter than any truth I've ever known. We hold love in a special cup, pour it out, drink it up, but it's always full, cause we never let it sit there. Fall upon a night for you to give you back a dream. Watch you rise above me, 'cause you're the one I was born to love. Morning angel, come to me, can't believe my eyes. Lost the key, fell down from the sky. Morning angel, whisper to me and open up my eyes. Saw myself first time in my life. First time in my
This is Sam Fishman, drummer for Madison Rising. Keep listening to Culture Warriors in the Fan Jam every Friday starting at 8 p.m. Go to www.bigdogmusicmafia.com and tune in. Be sure to register and vote for your favorite song of the week. Shout out to Liberty Bell Radio and Big Dog Music for keeping the American dream alive.
The conservative rapper, High Caliber.
And now the Monica Crowley Show presents the weekly hip-hop wrap-up, starring High Caliber.
Harry Reid and Nancy Pelosi, Dianne Feinstein and Barbara Boxer, Bernie Madoff and Henry Paulson. First of all, let me set the record straight. First thing I learned is that with respect comes hate. And lately, I've been getting lots of folks got fans and haters emailing from coast to coast. Half calling me a patriotic hero, the other half label me as a pathetic zero. One even called me a disgrace to humanity and label me a racist cause I listen to Sean Hannity. Pure insanity, chill with the allegations. We got bigger problems going on in the nation. There's a battle going on between God and Satan. I'm just telling y'all this cause it's my obligation. There's a war we're waging and time is wasting. Meanwhile the media manipulates the information. Mr. Conservative, the rap Ronald Reagan. This is my Emancipation Proclamation.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
All the terrorists overseas.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
All the enemies of liberty. Come on.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
All these foreign dictators.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
And all you America haters. The Dow's dropping daily and I find it ironic. Could this be a byproduct of Barackonomics? The situation is getting off the hook. Chef Obama's in the kitchen, cooking up the books. Now we got crooks in the Treasury Department. What did you expect, man? Our president's a Marxist. Who becomes the target? Rush and the others, thrown under the bus like Obama's grandmother. I'm really sick of listening to this hypocrite. And by the way, man, where the heck's your birth certificate? Maybe I'm ignorant because I'm blue collar. I don't know what it's like to spend a few $1 trillion. And please don't bother trying to explain. You've been lying since day one. Your policies are lame. High Caliber's the name. Modern day Abe Lincoln. And I'll be a conservative till I'm in my grave stinking. The drive-by media. Joe Biden and Rahm Emanuel. Lobbyists and Wall Street bankers. Communists, Marxists, and gangsters. Big shout out to Monica Crowley. What up, Monica? She really cares about us. All my conservative
All I
soldiers
wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
doing battle in the conservative coliseum.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
Run to the hills if you want to. Wish I could go. I wish I could go. I stand back in the cave
the eyes of enemies and compromise. Travel around the world only to apologize and send the losers out to tell your lies. What would you do? Ignore the things that bring us strength, replace them with ideals we always fought against, and package it as change? I hold my nose to the stench, Mr. President. I can't believe my country has fallen for this. I better keep my voice down, I could be on the list. At what point do we all get pissed?
Top of this hill, I'm watching over an empty field, waiting for an enemy I pray will never come. Thinking about my girl back home, wonder if I'll ever see my son. God, I swear I'll marry her when all of this is done. But now I've got a job to do, I'm gonna see it through, 'cause I stand on freedom's wall. Well, Lord, take me if I fall. I'm not afraid to answer the call. Just don't forget me, don't forget me. I'll give my life for liberty, if that's what you want from me. Well, all I ask is that you please don't forget me, don't forget me. Flying bullets have a way to make you cherish every breath you take. Suddenly the simple things you learn to appreciate. I don't care about the politics or what you got in your bag of tricks. The time for talk has long been gone. You hear me, politician? Now I got a job to do, I can't do it without you, 'cause I stand on freedom's wall. Well, Lord, take me if I fall. I'm not afraid to answer the call. Just don't forget me, don't forget
give my life for liberty. If that's what you want from me, well, all I ask is that you please don't forget me, don't forget me. Don't forget me. Well, I stand on freedom's wall. Well, Lord, take me if I fall. I'm not afraid to answer the call. Just don't forget me, don't forget me. I give my life for liberty. If that's what you want from me, well, all I ask is that you please don't forget me, don't forget me. Well, don't forget me. Well, don't forget me. No, don't forget me.
He woke up early, put his dreams in a sack. They all warned him he'd be brought back. Moving at night under that big old moon towards the star at the end of the smaller spoon. They either own you or you're blocking their path, like bleeding Kansas and its aftermath. Preston Brooks with a club in hand when he beat Charles Sumner till he could not stand. Away, every mile stretched out and came between. Away, came between my sorrow and me. Miles away. They lied to you and they lied to me. A complete distortion of our history. Thank God for people who won't back down, even when intimidation is all around. Away, every mile stretched out and came between. Away, came between my sorrow and me. Miles away. Believe what you hear at your own risk. There's a much better way to think than this. Read our document with your own eyes, like Frederick Douglass did, and you will realize. Away, every mile stretched out and came between. Away, came between my sorrow and me. Miles away, every mile stretched out and came between. Away, came between
DC to sell my CD. Next thing I know, I'm on the radio and TV. See, it wasn't easy trying to make it this far. I gassed up the car on my way to be a star. Hit the Jersey Turnpike to 95 South, grooving to the music with a black and mild in my mouth. You see, I chose a different route than the average rapper. They wanna ban me like Savage and call me a cracker. But back to my mission, trying to avoid the crucifixion, cause I'm a conservative Christian. But listen, back to the story at hand. 2 o'clock on the dot, I hit the state of Maryland. Sitting in construction traffic headed through Baltimore. Finally I hit DC about 3:45. Got lost in the hood, so with no hesitation, I drove around, windows down, bumping Abomination. When I took my trip to DC, went down there to sell my CD. Next thing I know, radio and TV. Gotta say, man, it wasn't easy. Man, I'm still lost. These DC streets are whack. Thinking to myself, I'm never gonna find CPAC. Ready to head back, that's when I heard a voice say, don't be discouraged, man, you came here to get paid. Pulled the car over in the rain and sat and prayed. And to this day, I thank God that I stayed. 20 minutes later, I'm on the grind, walk around with my support, conservative music sign. That's when it all happened, lights, cameras, action. Next thing I know, I got a mic in my hand and I'm rapping. The liberals laughing, calling me a joke, just cause I didn't vote for change and hope. What a bunch of dopes, they wanna hate on me. Honestly, they need to focus on the economy. Finally, I got what God promised me, cause from coast to coast, people want my CD. When I took a trip to DC, went down to sell my CD. Next thing I know, radio and TV. Gotta tell you, man, it wasn't easy. The music industry critics wanna doubt me. The media wants to write lies about me. The liberals wanna fuss and get rowdy, but now I'm in the Coliseum with Monica Crowley. I gotta say that life is pretty good right now. Gotta thank my wife, cause I really don't know how. She puts up with the late nights and studio sessions. About to have my first son, I thank God for that blessing. The world got me stressing, but I stay strong. All praises due to God, that's why I made it this long. My music will live on when I'm dead and gone. I think about all the things that I did wrong. That's why I made this song, so I can reflect and take a couple minutes to think back. In retrospect, you better show me respect, cause I feel that I've earned it. To hell with anyone who took our flag and burned it. Our country is lost and I'm trying to return it. All that liberal nonsense I'm not concerned with. That's why I pioneered my own style of music, cause these artists on the radio, they all sound clueless. When I took my trip to DC, went down to sell my CD. Now I'm on the radio and TV. Man, I gotta tell you, it wasn't easy.
You know, that young people's movement that you described, all of the young conservatives you met at CPAC, High Caliber, you will never see an MTV special about them, right? MTV just totally focused on the Obama droves of young people. But it's good to hear from you that you're meeting young people and your message and your music are resonating with them.
Thine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He is loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. That shall never sound retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of man before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory. Christ was born across the sea with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. He has died to make men holy. Let us die to make men free while God is marching on.
beauty that you are is brighter than the light of the brightest star. You take my breath away. Nothing in creation could ever take your place. I look at the stars and I know, yes I know, I'm never far from home. 'Cause I'm looking at heaven and I'm looking at you. Angels dressed in gold and light could never hold a candle to you. 'Cause I'm looking at heaven. I'm looking at heaven. I'm looking at heaven when I'm looking at you. I'm looking at heaven. I'm looking at heaven. I'm looking at heaven when I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
suffocating what was once so fucking proud. Can you still
to keep your entire paycheck, if you want to keep your entire pension, if you want American products to compete fairly in this global economy, if you want to ensure Social Security and Medicare funding, if you want to stop the April 15th madness, if you want to abolish the IRS, well, you just might be a Fair Tax supporter. Learn more at fairtax.org or call 1-800-FAIR-TAX. Fair Tax. It's not about politics. It's about taxpayers like you and me.
The greatest speeches.
Government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem.
Of all time.
Because this is the party of Lincoln and Reagan.
On The Conservative Voice.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
The Conservative Voice, a 2-disc DVD or CD containing some of the most powerful speeches ever. Featured are Ronald Reagan.
Our government is too big.
Sarah Palin.
Let's drill, baby, drill, not stall, baby, stall.
George W. Bush.
I can hear you, and the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
Highlights of speeches from some of the most legendary figures in American political history can be yours now. Here's how to order.
Go to www.conservativevoice.us/freedom. That's www.conservativevoice.us/freedom. conservativevoice.us/freedom.
Grandma is a radical, she marches with a sign. Someone better stop her 'cause she's getting out of line. Pelosi spoke of violence and that it could erupt. No, we can't have Grandma shouting, Congress is corrupt. Grandma says she's angry because she didn't vote for devastating changes they are shoving down our throat. She voted for transparency but soulfully concedes she understands the nature of their downright dirty deeds. Grandma, the right-wing radical from hell, climbing up through the crack in the Liberty Bell. Grandma, the right-wing radical nut, she's taking names and kicking butt. Government elitist, call her dirty names, but Grandma speaks the truth and it puts them all to shame. Progressives hate my grandma and they try to put her down while they shove our Constitution and Grandma to the ground. Grandma says she's never seen a governmental scam that forces every citizen to buy a health care plan. No one will admit it, she says it with a grin. But if I get sick, the government will surely do me in. Grandma, the right-wing radical from hell, climbing up through the crack in the Liberty Bell. Grandma, the right-wing radical nut, she's taking names and kicking butt. She's taking names and kicking butt. Right out of office, she's taking names and kicking butt.
If you are one smooth talker and you need somewhere to go, if your hair is perfect, your teeth are straight, your IQ high or low, if you can read a teleprompter in a very convincing way, well, there's a spot for you on the national news with your arrogance on display. Swimming in a shark pool, twinkle in your eye, waiting for disaster, try and make them cry. Just ignore the truth, report the lie, that's how you'll change the world. Swimming in a shark pool with your bias flag unfurled. Well, you'll have to take just what they say, report it as the truth. Don't you dare think about the subject. Don't you dare go look for proof. And if you should find some discrepancy, don't go acting wise. Just pick up your rose-colored glasses, put them right back on your eyes, and go swimming in a shark pool. Twinkle in your eye, waiting for disaster. Try and make them cry. Just ignore the truth, report the lie. That's how you'll change the world. Swimming in a shark pool with your bias flag unfurled. But if you're not just there right yet, you better hurry up, 'cause the ratings are in the toilet and the gig gets almost up. But there's still a chance if you go right now for your fortune and your fame. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you down at the Hall of Shame, where you'll be swimming in your shark pool with a twinkle in your eye, and you'll be waiting for disaster, gonna try and make them cry. You just ignore the truth, report the lie. That's how you change the world. Swimming in a shark pool with your bias flag unfurled. Just ignore the truth, report the lie. That's how you change the world.
While they danced around the Liberty Tree, their backs were turned, they could not see the axe and the irons of captivity. While they danced around the Liberty Tree, they'd been eating the fruit that the tree had grown from the seeds that forgotten fathers had sown. They'd not tilled new earth, nor sweat nor toil, their hands never touched the soil. Well, they danced around the Liberty Tree, their backs were turned, they could not see the axe and the irons of captivity. While they danced around the Liberty Tree, under the tree's branches, they dozed in the shade. In the cool afternoon, they'd laugh, love, and play. On the tree's trunk they'd lean to rest their bones. Sacred fire was turning to stone. While they danced around the Liberty Tree, their backs were turned, they could not see the axe and the irons of captivity. While they danced around the Liberty Tree, and around the tree they lived their lives, free from struggle and sacrifice. An extravagant party, a royal masquerade, the debt must be repaid. While they danced around the Liberty Tree, their backs were turned, they could not see the axe and the irons of captivity. While they danced around the Liberty Tree.
Hey, Rob Dog, I think I got one for you, player.
a situation where telling the truth might hurt. And you know you cannot just tell flat out lies. Then there's some tricks you should learn. Just take a look at people who are in charge, 'cause they are who do it best. If they're allowed to do this when they need to, then why should you be exempt? First thing to know, it's not a lie if you don't give answers to what is asked. Some have this down to where they can talk for hours about anything but facts. It always helps to have a catchphrase or two that you're able to pull out. But most of all, you always need to make sure that you don't pin yourself down. Give non-answer answers and tell honest lies. Never speak too clearly and blur the line. Talk with words that can be taken either way, 'cause it's all about what you say. If someone asks if you'll do what they propose, say that you'll look into it. Or else say all options are on the table, so you don't box yourself in. If you want to do something people will hate, be vague on what will be done. Then if someone tells people what's going on, portray that person as nuts. Give non-answer answers and tell honest lies. Never speak too clearly and blur the line. Talk with words that can be taken either way, 'cause it's all about what you say. You see, the truth's for suckers with morals and beliefs, 'cause each time trouble's where it will lead. So learn to play these word games, 'cause you'll be glad you did, as you try to define words like is. Give non-answer answers and tell honest lies. Never speak too clearly and blur the line. Talk with words that can be taken either way. You could be president someday.
You are now in tune to the Conservative Coliseum with your host Monica Crowley, aka the Conservative Warrior Princess. And right about now on the MIC, I go by the name of High Caliber, aka Mr. Conservative. And we're up in the Coliseum, feeding these liberals to the lions. Big shout out to the Beat Militia, good looking on the track. AD, what's good? R.I.P. to the Fort Hood victims, we miss them. The media won't call it what it is, terrorism from a radical religion, and it is a bad decision. Bringing terrorists to New York, just let them rot in prison. They don't have the same rights as you and me, but Obama and Eric Holder are just too PC. And this political correctness is making it harder. Don't you see that these people wanna die as martyrs? While the media pays attention to fools like Jimmy Carter, the national deficit keeps growing larger, and the debt grows day by day. When China wants what we owe them, what are we gonna say? We keep printing more money, but who's gonna pay? We're bankrupt in the future of the USA. That's why we gotta stay strong and put up a fight. And we can't give terrorists constitutional rights. And I'm sorry, Major Hassan, I don't care if you're hurting. And I'm sorry, but there won't be 72 virgins. Get ready, cause it's hot in hell. And I pray to God that you will rot in a cell, cause that's what the scumbags really deserve. Pardon me if I offend you with my conservative words. And Barney Frank, what the hell are you smoking? You don't know what the plants look like, you must be joking. Last but not least, and the Federal Reserve. And I hope you heard my words at the March on Harrisburg. big shout out to all the patriotic citizens who came out to the march on Harrisburg, PA last Saturday, exercising their freedom of speech. That's what America's really about. And yo, Chris Matthews, you withering idiot. Oh, what is it, a crime to contact Al-Qaeda? Well, no, it's not a crime, Chris, but it's a general rule of thumb that when you're in the U.S. military, you don't contact the enemy.
I would give all the tea in China just to lay down beside you tonight. This being apart is breaking my heart, and to pay any price seems alright. I'd somehow raise a king's ransom if it meant I could be there with you. The jewels of the crown would no longer be found, and they'd have to release me to you. I will climb up on the highest mountain and shout to the Sherpas below. I'm going over the top, 'cause she's got me so hot, so they'd roll me around in the snow. Then I'd catch all the fish in the ocean and have them swim circles for you, then name all the stars in the sky at night with constellations of you. Now some may say I'm a poor man, but I'm rich with nothing, it's true. I don't need to raise a fortune if I have you, only you. I would swim across the English Channel if I knew you were waiting in France. You'd know what to say on the Champs-Élysées, and later that night we might dance underneath the Eiffel Tower with the lights of the city on you. We'd go spinning around, hardly hearing a sound, just the beat of hearts of us two. Well, some may say that I'm a poor man, but I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. I don't need to raise a fortune if I have you. I would give all the tea in China.
Night I'm torn between the black and white. I'll reach for you in the darkness of my dreams. You cry for me, I'll run to you. You lie for me, I steal for you, till we are all there is to hold on to. Walk through the fire to kiss your lips, stand out in the rain, let the sun come falling down. 'Cause you're the one I was born to love. inside of you. I found myself inside of you. I'm lost without the magic of your smile. It's not my place, fill you up, take you out, and give you love, but I'm the one that's got what you came for. Give 1,000 nights and days for one slow dance with you underneath the stars. Say two wrongs don't make a right, but loving you I see a light shines brighter than any truth I've ever known. We hold love in a special cup, pour it out, drink it up, but it's always full, cause we never let it sit there. Fall upon a night for you to give you back your dream. I want you to rise above me, cause you're the one I was born to love. Morning angel, come to me, can't believe my saw myself first time in my life. Fallen angel calling to me, can't believe my eyes. Lost a dream, fell down from the sky. Fallen angel whispered to me and opened up my eyes. Saw myself first time in my life.
I describe just what I see, like a freight train coming at you and me. A rumbling thunder gaining ground, more climb on in every town. Grandma's on the internet, she's got her social sites. There's not much getting by this gal, she's spoiling for a fight. And Grandpa says in all his years he never had these kind of fears. He's looking at the problem, he's got it in his sight. We're loading up this train tonight. We're young, we're old, we're black, we're white. We're right, we're left, we're mom, we're pop. More climb on at every stop. The rally we were at last week brought tears into my eyes. America is wide awake and reaching for the prize. With handmade signs and hearts on fire, this freight train thunders on. It's destination freedom. We're gonna ride to what's wrong. May I describe just what I see, like a freight train coming at you and me. Rumbling thunder, gaining ground, more climb on in every town. So all aboard with Thunder on, a nation wide awake. We're checking out those candidates, throw out those on the tape. With years of work ahead of us, we know without a doubt, the first thing that we're gonna do is throw the bums right out. May I describe just what I see, like a freight train coming at you and me. Like a freight train rolling sea to sea. Like a freight train full of you and me. Like a freight train, thunder down that track. Like a freight train, gonna take this nation back. May I describe just what I see? Like a freight train coming, it's you and me.
If you are not as cynical as it appears, you should have plenty to back up these claims we hear. You should have a case so strong it would hold up in court. To even imply what ought to be a last resort. Prove it, or should it? If you're gonna call somebody a racist, if it isn't all just dirty politics, do not leave any doubt it is. Yell fire in the theater, people react with nothing there, but you claim that you saw a match. There seems to be absolutely nowhere to you spin, as you look for any word or phrase that you can twist to say a racist message is what was implied. Turn that around, you sit there out of their minds. But since a charge of racism so hard to refute, if you make it, then the burden of it lies with you. Prove it, or should it? If you're gonna call somebody a racist, if it isn't all just dirty politics, do not leave any doubt it is. Come with concrete evidence that no one can deny. If you truly want to see all races unite, if divide and conquer is not your means to an end, do not ever charge racism without proof again. Prove it, or should it? If you're gonna call somebody a racist, if it isn't all just dirty politics, do not leave any doubt it is.
I was born in the land of my father's home, in a world of illusion. I thought I owned a birthright of freedom that we hold dear, was paid for by strangers no longer here. At night when I dream, I can hear them say to me, it's Independence Day in my neighborhood, where the people are friendly and life is good, where the silver moon knows when the sun goes away, tomorrow she'll shine on Independence Day. My cousin Rocky, I never knew, fell from the sky for me and you. Rice paddies are soft, but they can't break the fall from the weight of freedom, heaviest of all. At night I can hear their voices in my ear, say to me, don't let us down, don't let them turn your hair around. On Independence Day in my neighborhood, where the people are silver moon knows when the sun goes away, tomorrow she'll shine on Independence Day. My brothers and sisters, you don't need a gun to fight for your country and honor the ones who gave up their days, gave them to you. So let's use them wisely for the red, white, and blue. At night, I can swear I see them marching in the air, and I can hear them say to me, this is your destiny. On Independence Day in my neighborhood, where the people are friendly and life is good, where the silver moon knows when the sun goes away, tomorrow she'll shine on Independence Day. On Independence Day. On Independence Day.
Conservative Coliseum. Peace to Monica Crowley, Michael Savage, Curtis Slewa, Steve Malsberg, El Rushbo, Glenn Beck, Sean Hannity, Bob Grant, my man Patrick Gibson, the evil conservative. What's up, man? Can't forget the great one. Yo. This is a conservative manifesto, like Mark Levin. Patriotic blood pumps through my heart, let me begin. The world is full of sin, we all need to repent. Jesus Christ and America's what I represent. But there's a certain element in this country that's hypocritical, and to speak bluntly, they're called liberals. Savage said it was a mental disorder, so while they all drink the Kool-Aid, I'm sipping on holy water. The new world order is right around the corner. That's why I'm trying to warn ya, cause time is getting shorter. Don't listen to reporters, they're a bunch of hacks. Mad Democrats voted for the war in Iraq, including Hillary Clinton, John Kerry, and Al Gore. Now that things are going bad, they wanna end the war. One thing's for sure, these hypocrites gotta go. This is Mr. Conservative's manifesto.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons. People wanna go against the word of God and live alternative. The media wants to crucify conservatives just cause we live by a set of principles. To me, liberals are some sick individuals. They wanna ban the Second Amendment, that's just criminal. God forgive me if I sound a little cynical, but how you gonna support killing a baby? And how you gonna ban prayer in the Navy? Another thing, marriage is between a man and a lady. Have you all lost your minds? Have you all gone crazy? Every night I pray to God that He saves me and give us a leader like the one we had in the 80s. Maybe one day my prayers will be answered and we'll be cured of this liberal cancer. Until that day, I keep on praying and ignoring what the left-wing lunatics are saying.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns, and you're mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons. Nobody wants to die, everybody wants heaven. It's high caliber, call me the rap reverend. From NJ to Cali, all over the map. We spit the truth while these liberals are twisting the facts. That's why I'm spitting these raps. High Cali's never deceiving ya, like the leftist liars in the mainstream media. To me they're nothing but a bunch of vultures. For me I focus more on borders, language and culture. That's something I learned from Dr. Savage. While our troops is in Iraq fighting Islam or fascists. To hell with them bastards, support the troops. Liberal rules of engagements while they're scared to shoot. And I'ma tell the truth while the guns are steady smoking. That's the reason why the 4 cops died in Oakland. See, I'm tired of hoping that things will change, and I'm sick of all the lies from Barack Hussein.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns, and you're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
So you think that I'm a fool?
And you say that conservatives ain't cool. You say we cling to our Bibles and guns. You're just mad cause we won't abort our daughters and sons.
In the summer of 72, at the bottom of our avenue, every band arrived, and we were so alive. There were mad dogs and Englishmen, Traffic and Floyd and even John Glenn. I'd hear the bass, and my heart would race, but not a ticket could be had. If I don't get in, I'll surely go mad. An ingenious plan, I'll get a cake for the band. And maybe they might let me in. With my cake for the band, they gotta understand. Maybe they will let me in. Our family bakery was the perfect place for a deluxe double layered cake and the icing red. Welcome Grateful Dead. I went directly to the side stage door. My knees were knocking like never before. And this burger man, he raised his big right hand and said, what possible good excuse could put you in here on the loose? Well, it's a cake for the band, security man. Maybe, baby, you got to let me in. With a cake for the band, won't you understand? Baby, you gotta let me in.
yourself, strip down and you treasure lands out the well. Show me everything you got, don't keep it to yourself. Strip down and you treasure lands out the well.
Every day, talk ain't cheap, no matter what price you pay. It can't change the writing on the wall. Guess times are tough, and that's what people say, but it's not always gonna be that way. Our winter, spring, and summer has come to fall. So hold me close and hold me tight. I see the dawn's early light. When I look in your eyes, I see our best days straight ahead. Sure as the dawn follows the night, and wrong gives way to right. When I look in your eyes, I see our best days straight ahead. A brand new day, lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way. We've been through too much to be denied, 'cause the truth rings right clear every day. Any burden, any price we'll pay. There's no turning back for this red tide. So hold me close and hold me tight. I see the dawn's early light. When I look in your eyes, I see our best days straight ahead. Sure as the dawn will follow the night, and wrong gives way to right. When I look in your eyes, I see our best days straight ahead. I see our best days straight ahead. We watch them close shops and factories down. No reason for hope, no good news to be found. But we refuse to give up, we refuse to fall. And now the dead wood has been cut down, and we're standing on higher ground. There's a steely-eyed generation standing tall. So hold me close and hold me tight. I see the dawn's early light. Open up your eyes, you see your best days straight ahead. Sure as the dawn will follow the night, and wrong gave way to right. Open up your eyes, you see your best days straight ahead. Open up your eyes, you see your best days straight ahead. Open up your eyes, you see your best days are straight ahead. Sunflower, she's more beautiful by the hour. She's my sunflower. She doesn't know how much I love her. She wants to touch the planes in the sky, but we just laugh and wave them goodbye. Sunflower, overnight she seems a little taller. She's my sunflower. At home in the backyard with me forever. I tuck her in at night, she reaches for the stars, and I just laugh and whisper that they're too far.
sunflower. She's as beautiful as her mother. She's my sunflower. What did I do to deserve her? I know someday she'll grow up and away and won't remember this beautiful sunny day. She'll do all those things I said not to. Touch the sky and always be wondering why Daddy said it's too high. Sunflower, stay with me forever. Sunflower, in my backyard forever. Sunflower, stay with me forever. Sunflower, in my backyard forever.
Clink, you idiot!
Major Hochstetter, what is the problem?
You are the problem, Clink. At this very moment, Hogan and his men are listening to Big Dog Music Mafia on the internet.
I assure you, that is not possible, sir. What is the internet?
Oh, you will have plenty of time to discover this on your way to the Western Front.
The Western Front? Shoot! We will get to the bottom of this, sir, and we will put an end to this.
Yes, before we put an end to you. BigDogMusicMafia.com is a place on the internet for conservative artists to get together and discuss freedom.
Oh, not good for prisoners to be thinking of freedom.
Of course not, you doomcock. For this we will have you shot.
Shot! Shoot! Don't worry, Major. Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll take care of it. Shoot! Shoot! You're in charge of the prisoners. You're supposed to be watching them. What is this all about? BigDogMusicMafia.com.
I know nothing. Nothing.
BigDogMusicMafia.com, the home of conservative arts.
Laying naked in the wind. Where do I stop? Where do you begin? Letting go of all the strings. I can't stop myself. I can't stop myself. And as I give myself to you, it all comes back to me. It all comes back to you too. Isn't that what love's all about? Washing away the pain, washing away any doubt. Isn't that what love's all about? You got something, babe, I can't live without. Bodies rolling on a winter's day. Snow's coming down, the fire's blazing away. You look at me, not saying a word. That's okay, babe, I already heard. All the colors I can see, I can feel them all so deep inside of me. Isn't that what love's all about?
when the church bells, they stop tolling. Who am I to call out your name when nobody seemed to know you? Where am I when you lay your head down and your world goes away? And you wonder why, and they wonder why, how they wonder why we wake up only to fall back asleep again. Where's the love to leave me this way? Not a soul to lean on. Going down for the last time, my friend. Lord, I'm down on my knees. And you wonder why, and they wonder why, how I wonder why we wake up only to fall back asleep. And you wonder why, and I wonder why, how I wonder why we break up only to fall back in love, only to fall back in love again.
I'm just a dumb hick to the Hollywood elite, 'cause I love the ground that's under my feet. He's ignorant, he's arrogant, at least that's what they say. He's a Neanderthal in love with the USA. Well, I'd love to travel, jet set away, Belize and Kamchatka, and maybe down to the old Bombay. And everywhere I went, I would surely want to play a few songs about the American way. And I could play North Korea, but they'd cut off my head. The red Chinese would not be pleased, well, I'd probably wind up dead. But I won't go to Cuba and smoke the best stuff. No, I ain't gonna play Havana. hanging out with good old Fidel. They say he's so grand, and they just can't understand why we all think that Cuba's not so swell. Don't they wonder why the citizens cry and risk their lives on the ocean to flee? Well, it seems clear to me, and it's easy to see, having fame's not the same as a PhD. And I could play Vietnam, but they don't like Uncle Sam, and the man would come and haul my butt away. But I won't go to Cuba and smoke the best stuff. No, I ain't gonna play Havana. Oh no, I ain't gonna play in Havana.
So 600 on top of this hill, I'm watching over an empty field, waiting for an enemy I pray will never come. Thinking about my girl back home, wonder if I'll ever see my son. God, I swear I'll marry her when all of this is done. But now I've got a job to do, I'm gonna see it through, 'cause I stand on freedom's wall. Well, Lord, take me if I fall. I'm not afraid to answer the call. Just don't forget me, don't forget me. I'll give my life for liberty, if that's what you want from me. Well, all I ask is that you please don't forget me, don't forget me. Flying bullets have a way to make you cherish every breath you take. Suddenly the simple things you learn to appreciate. I don't care about the politics or what you got in your bag of tricks. The time for talk has long been gone. You hear me, politician? Now I got a job to do, I can't do it without you, 'cause I stand on freedom's wall. Well, Lord, take me if I fall. I'm not afraid to answer the call. Just don't forget me, don't forget me. I give my life for liberty, if that's what you want from me. Well, all I ask is that you please don't forget me, don't forget me. Fall.
castles reach to the sky. You're my little reflection on my affection. You know you're all my life. I hold a picture of you, my pride and joy. You're making me so damn proud. And when I leave in the morning, I'm really mourning, thinking about you all day long. I just wanna come home and kiss you and squeeze you, never miss you. Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now? I put you up on my shoulder. I just wanna hold you. You never know what you mean to me. We've tried so hard to conceive you. We finally received you. And now you made my life complete. I felt your little heart kicking. I made sure nothing was missing. I counted all the toes in your feet. But then out of the blue, she's not the person I knew. And now my love became a chess match over you. Oh yeah, yeah. I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. Oh yeah. I just wanna come home. And never forget who's your daddy now. Oh no. Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now? Don't play my kid like a fiddle. Don't put him in the middle. Because you're so vindictive and you're so unkind. Hey judge, don't ignore me. I'm usually spoken softly. You got my back to the wall and I'm gonna stand tall and fight for what is mine. Hey judge, show me affection. Take the order of protection. And you can tell that creep she can fight it real deep where the sun don't shine. I would die for my country, kill for my baby. Don't make me crazy. Could justice be so blind? Oh yeah, yeah. I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna come home now. And never forget who's your daddy now. Mama, I love you and I always will, but I'll never forgive you till this day still. The way you robbed me, you took from me. The man in my life you wouldn't let me see. Your lies I see so clearly. The way you broken up my happy family. Just because you and him did not get along. Why'd you drag me where I did not belong? You made me believe that my daddy was wrong, but then you only sang to me one side of the song. You deceived me, believe me. You took away a very special part of me. Don't touch me and don't look at me. Don't cry because your tears don't mean a thing to me. And now I just wanna get in my car, drive real fast as far away. My head is spinning, yeah. I don't know who I am, I don't know where I stand. My head is spinning. I don't know who I am, I don't know where I stand. My head is spinning. I don't know who I am, I don't know where I stand. My head is spinning. I don't know who I am, I don't know where I stand. My head is spinning, yeah. I miss my daddy, I miss my daddy. I just wanna come home and kiss ya and squeeze you, never miss ya. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter how she feels your empty heart, you never
uncertain people living in uncertain places. The ground is starting to shake. Make sure you can carry what you take. Nothing we cannot do. Oh Lord, we're gonna make it. Lord, we'll make it through. Uncertain work makes for uncertain needs. Uncertain contracts to uncertainties. Conscience is a powerful tool, ignored and abandoned by the wicked fool. We'll be alright, me and you. Oh Lord, we're gonna make it. Oh Lord, we'll make it through. Back in the old days, it was a big craze to lead a life of virtue. Now scoundrels run things, they all wanna be kings. Stand up, there's no time to waste. Uncertain boundaries causing uncertain fights. Uncertain sovereignty and uncertain rights. See that foundation crack. It's time to make it whole and take it back. Much we must undo. Lord, Lord, we're gonna make it. Lord, Lord, we'll make it through.
You are now in tune to a special exclusive edition of Conservative Coliseum with Monica Crowley. And a big shout out to everybody at Freedom Works who helped make this possible. Welcome everyone to the March on DC. It's High Cal, Van Venom, starving artists, MCs, patriotic people. Make some noise please if you've had it up to here with the president's policies. Welcome everyone to the March on DC. It's High Cal, Van Venom, starving artists, MCs, patriotic people. Make some noise please if you've had it up to here with the president's policy.
Who those people over there overcrowding the streets? The American people exercising freedom of speech. Now we united, rock and rollers and the rappers too, Republican, Democrat. Forget their different views. They want to separate us from the truth and say they're better in the country, protect the youth. Unemployment rate is disgusting, we losing troops. A lot of people losing hope, all these youngins using dope as a method to cope. Times is only getting harder, Joey plumbers in the gutter, white collar getting swallowed. Economy crash, you're mad, it's time to stand up. Poverty cash to those who tried to man up. So pay the tax till the market collapse. Invest my money in the bank, stake Wall Street for that. They took our liberties away, I'm sorry we need it back. That's why I'm marching into DC, US, where you at? Where you at?
Welcome everyone to the March on DC. High Cal, Van Venom, starving artists, MCs, patriotic people. Make some noise please if you've had it up to here with the president's policies. Welcome everyone to the March on DC. High Cal, Van Venom, starving artists, MCs, patriotic people. Make some noise please if you've had it up to here with the president's policies. I want a warranty that's bumper to bumper, not some liberal scam like cash for clunkers. We need tanks and Hummers, not these hybrid cars. We need honest politicians, not communist czars. This is the USA, not the USSR. We need more Ann Coulter and less Bill Maher. More schools and churches, less clubs and bars. More conservative talk shows, less Hollywood stars. More education, less hesitation, before America becomes a communist nation. I'm sick of all these liars on the TV station. We need a real conservative leader like Ronald Reagan. Our country is changing and not for the better. And forget global warming, just look at the weather. I don't need another lecture from the socialist hypocrite. Tuesday was your birthday, but where's your birth certificate? No doubt, big shout out to everyone out at the 912 Project, the March on DC. Big up to Freedom Works, Dick Army. Welcome everyone to the March on DC. High Cal, Vance Venom, starving artist MCs. Patriotic people, make some noise please if you've had it up to here with the president's policies. Welcome everyone to the March on DC. High Cal, Vance Venom, starving artist MCs. Patriotic people, make some noise please if you've had it up to here with the president's policies.
This is going to be the next great sing-along song, and it goes out to every girl I've ever known in my life. There's been something on my mind, I've known it for a while. Need to tell you how I feel and how you make me smile. But I'm afraid when you hear this you'll turn and run away. So here I go, for what it's worth, I'm finally going to say I wanna see them titties, and I wanna see them bad. You can turn my stomach if you put them on my back. I wanna see them titties. A pair like that is hard to find. I wanna see them titties before I finally lose my mind. You said we're just friends, and hey, I guess that's cool. But I've been wanting you so long, I don't know what to do. I guess it's like forbidden fruit, we want what we can't have. But if you let me see just one, I'll die a happy man. I wanna see them titties, and I wanna see them bad. You can turn my stomach if you put them on my back. I wanna see them titties. A pair like that is hard to find. See them titties before I finally lose my mind. Titties, and I wanna see them bad. You can turn my stomach if you put them on my back. I wanna see them titties. A pair like that is hard to find. I wanna see them titties before I finally lose my mind. I wanna see them titties before I finally lose my mind.
I got some real big expectations. I wanna be the best, a little better than the rest. Lord, I'm rolling for success, ain't got time for nothing less inside. Time after time I keep running into walls. It's like I'm down on my luck again. My ambition's gone astray. It's like my dreams slip away, and my failures become my end.
This is Sam Fishman, drummer for Madison Rising. When you need a good radio show to listen to, check out Culture Warriors and the Fan Jam, Friday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern Time on FTR Radio. Thanks to Purple Eagle, Liberty Bell Radio, and Big Dog Music Mafia for all the support. Let freedom ring.
There we stood, face to face.
What if freedom was just a myth? What if the Constitution was dead? What if we betrayed these things long ago? What if we took in less in respect? What if they told us what to eat? What if
if they told us how much air to breathe? What if we weren't in charge of our own destiny? What if there were checkpoints and papers, please? What if we didn't live in a free country? What if our forefathers were alive today? What would they say, and what would we tell our children if they aren't free? What if we don't wake up and see? What if we don't wake up and see? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? What if freedom was just a myth? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? What if freedom was just a myth? What if freedom was just a myth? Dear God, I pray with all my heart and soul that we never forget our ways. All we need is God and family and liberty. We are the land of the brave and free. What if we didn't live in a free country? What if our forefathers were alive today? What would they say, and what would we tell our children if they aren't free? What if we don't wake up and see? What if we don't wake up and see? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? What if freedom was just a myth? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? What if freedom was just a myth? What if freedom was just a myth? What if freedom was just a myth? What if freedom was just a myth?
My name's Toot Sweet, and I got something to say. Say what you mean what you say. Yeah, it goes something like this. While our veterans and old ladies are pushing up daisies, the lazies and crazies are driving Mercedes, wearing Prada and Gucci, while I'm an Old Navy, wearing old shit that someone else gave me. It all amazes and dazes me why you're all engaging me to rat out my brother and have my mother ashamed of me. Humor me, but don't you dare to fire and rage me. I'll meet my maker with the Purple Heart for bravery. Dictators and legislators, crocodiles and alligators all should be investigated like crooks and perpetrators, signing laws without signatures, counterfeit boss and figures. The truth lies in the clues left behind in their fingerprints. Radical Islam achieves the bomb. We appease, retreat and disarm. Sound the alarm before he's too far gone. I know about his charm, but I sometimes wonder whose side he's on. Say what you mean what you say. Stop any
bitches on a cloudy day. Boo-hoo, always be boo-hoo. Say what you mean what you say. You got the pedal to the metal going the wrong way. The night's shorter, day's darker. Behind the curtain, the wizard of Willy Wonka. Pretty speeches from a teleprompter. Fighting wars in eco-friendly glass helicopters. Why bother working when Uncle Sam's your godfather? Sipping smoky mirrors, fear tactics, twisted semantics. Higher taxes, charades and gimmicks. Rotten dirty tricks and shady antics like Acorn. One of the many handpicked nuts in his trail mix. Her constitution's unprotected, the truth unexpected. Questions deflected, the facts rejected. Broken promises expected. We the people neglected by whom we've elected to protect and defend the Declaration of Independence. Change don't exist, only clenched fist and lobbyists keep the bill. Read my lips, study history and don't repeat it. Stars in the White House, what the f*** is this? I'm left scratching my head with my head don't itch. Say what you mean what you say. Stop painting pretty pictures on a cloudy day. Boo-hoo, always be boo-hoo. Say what you mean what you say. You got the pedal to the metal going the wrong way. Oh, here we go. You know where this is going. Republican, Democrat, neither got your back. They're all just from babies, bureaucrats and dirty rats. Taking payoffs and kickbacks from fat cats and aristocrats. Pickling over the calories in Happy Meals and Big Macs. The guilt I feel from the handout you gave me meant to save me, enslave me to your system, sweet and savory. Are you proud of the junkie you made of me? Yeah, left me no way out of this modern day slavery. Giving and giving until I end up in heaven. You play the race card for the supposed to work hard for a living. When handouts of votes, guess every day's like Thanksgiving. It's time to throw it all in and start from the beginning. I work hard for a dying, you work hard denying. No one hears us crying, and if they do, they're lying. I guess it's paybacks for the things I never did to the people I never knew. Boo-hoo, always me boo-hoo. Say what you mean what you say. I guess it's payback for things I never did to people I never knew. Boo-hoo, always me boo-hoo. Say what you mean what you say. I guess it's paybacks for the things I never did to the people I never knew. Well, here we go again. Say what you mean what you say. Say what you mean what you say. Is anybody ever gonna say what they mean? Man, if you wanna surprise me, tell me the goddamn truth. I guess it's paybacks for the things I never did to the people I never knew. Boo-hoo, always me boo-hoo. Your hands out of our pockets, 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 pockets.
And here's to all the honest people working hard each day, bleeding sweat to earn a little take-home pay. When the sun goes down, the vampires come to take a bite and steal that money all the way. Take your hands out of our pockets. Don't you have some pockets of your own? We got family and friends to take care of. We're all shouting through the same megaphone. Take your hands out of our pockets. And up to now for you it's been so very easy to do. Kinda like taking candy from a baby. Ooh, we were all sound asleep. Fool us once, shame on you. Fool us twice, shame on everybody. Take your hands out of our pockets. Don't you have some pockets of your own? We have family and friends to take care of. Can't choose to lose your jobs instead.
just no accident. It's our freedom and it's our will. If you just get your hands out of our lives and out of our pockets, 1,000 years from now we'll be the greatest country still. Take your hands out of our pockets, 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 pockets. Don't you have some pockets of your own? Come on now, we got family and friends to take care of, and we're shouting through the same megaphone. Take your hands out of our pockets. Well now, don't you have some pockets of your own? Come on now, we have family and friends we take care of, and we're shouting through the same megaphone. This is our country, oh yes, this is our home. Now we know exactly what's been going on. Take your hands out of our Take your hands out of our pockets. Get your hands out of our pockets. Take your hands out of our pockets. Take your hands out of our pockets.
I've got no good reason for feeling so blue. Food in my belly and a penny or two. It's hard to remember, it's so tough to forget. But the purpose of living hasn't dawned on me yet. Well, so many people find so many ways. They make love on roses, then walk away. But I tell you truly, as smart as I am, I'm a toothless peasant in the Pharaoh's land. Who am I to reach for you with nothing but my heart? Who are you to take it from me, knowing that all men are guilty of one and the same? They make love for reason completely insane. So I talk to my Gibson, and she talks to me, and she tells me that living is just supposed to be the dance of the dreamer in search of a dream. Like the fight of the walleye swimming upstream. So I got no good reason for feeling so blue. Got me this sixth string and a memory or two. But love is a shadow when you're too scared to fight. If you want her to love you, yeah, yeah, turn into the light. Yeah. Who am I to reach for you with nothing but my heart? And who are you to take it from me? Nowhere. And all men are guilty of one and the same. They make love for reason completely insane. Yeah, she'll take you to the mountain top, drown you in the river, yeah, till you don't wanna live, but you just can't die.